Oh, and my voice is okay. Hello, welcome. I should just do something where you have like the pre-stream screen. That would help because every time I'm like, are we live? Oh, and then it says we're live, but then also have I already been live for 2 seconds and it's weird. Also, what am I doing with my hands? I don't know. Streaming, it's something that I do occasionally. Anyways, what's going on, guys? It's Sapphire, no life Pokemon player, and welcome back. Okay, well, no life Pokemon player. No life Pokemon player, and welcome back to my Pokemon Sapphire Safari Lock. I don't know what I want to call it. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon Ruby and Safari. Something that's fast. Something everything is Safari battles. Well, all the wild battles, not because you can't really do trainer battles with Safari battles. Anyways, we have a box and a party, and we also have a death box. Oh, you well fled because you're dead. You fled from life, and also there are some encounters that I failed because Safari. So this is what we have going towards Flannery. So let's go towards Flannery. And we'll see how this all goes. I'm not sure if I have Rock Smash. Let's go check it out. I do have Rock Smash. Do I have something that learns Rock Smash? Okay. Let's go check these movesets. Don't love this. Oh, I should heal. Maybe. Potentially. Hello, J. Palma. I am gonna go heal up and just... So what did I have in the box? Any Rock Smash Pokemon? Don't think Whismur learns Rock Smash. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to teach Makuhita Rock Smash and deal with it. So wahoo! I am gonna speed up because I am lazy. Anyways, so Rock Smash. Teach that to Makit, which is a traded Pokemon. I'm realizing what I've done the last time. I'm gonna get rid of Sand Attack just because I don't like the move. So Makit was the trade for the Slackoth, which otherwise would have been a Shroomish. That was fun. That was quite a fun moment, realizing that, ooh, I can get a Makuhita before the first gym now. Do you want to deal with this Geodude guy? The answer is no. But I will have to. Also, I don't even know if it is a... Okay, let me check. Rusturf Tunnel. Let me move up my mic a bit so I can have hands better. So Rusturf Tunnel in Ruby. Geodude, Machop, it's Hiker and Mike. Which, okay, he does have Magnitude. I will come back here, because I don't really want to take it on. Well, actually, okay, let's see. Combustion, 23 with Double Kick. Well, it should just murder. Let me see. Attack 40. It's not really what I have here. How bad are you? The answer is quite bad, but it should still be fine. Okay, what? You don't even... Sure. Oh yeah, Safari battles. Hello. Give me strength, and I mean that literally. Thank you. So now we have Max Ether. Okay. And then... Let's go... walk around and press A at every tile here. I think it's somewhere in this left part, but I could very well be wrong. Nope, I am right. Cool, bye bye. X speed, HP up, ooh, money, cool. Okay, let's go make our way to Flannery now, and with Flannery I mean Meteor Falls. Yes, that's first up. So I need to think. You have the experience share, right? Yes, you do. What level do I want Tentacle to be at for this gym? When do you stop becoming more useful? Okay, I want you 25 for Bubble Beam. Level cap is 28. Is it on the stream? That is on the stream. I'm so good at this. Cool. So we want this at level 25. We could get Gyarados. Honestly, Gyarados could be nice, but it's not gonna be my main focus. If I have really that much experience that I can throw around, then yes, I will get a Gyarados. Just because Dragon Rage can be nice and intimidate. I think my main focus is gonna be just Gladiator and Market for the next gym after this, because Norman is interesting. We do have... There's no trainers here. Okay. I'm just really used to Emerald. Okay, let's see. Route 111. I have so many thoughts going on at the same time, I know. So Route 111, we can find... Sandshrew, Trapinch, Beltoy, Cacnea, or a Geodude here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a Geodude. And I think there's enough encounters later that I not guarantee the Geodude. So I'm just gonna smash this rock and see what happens. And the result is nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna dodge trainers where possible. So walk into that one. Let's just check, just in case, what Sentry's level up moveset is right now. So Poison Sting, Sand Attack, Defense Throw, and Scratch. Well, die? It's gonna be a 2-shot probably. Yeah. Okay. No poison, luckily. And now we are at Route 112. Cool. Let's go have a look at that. Can we find Meryl, or does it not exist in this game? It does exist in this game. No, it does not. I just can't read. I really just can't read. Okay, yes, it's just Numble or Machop. Okay, well, give me Numble, I guess. Female? Okay, you are somewhat useful. So that is nice. Just stay in the ball now. Do I have a nickname theme? I don't remember. Do I have a nickname theme? What were my Pokemon called? I really remember what I did last year. Movies! No, last month. Not last year yet, that's in like 2 weeks. So, what are we gonna... What movie do we have here? So... Pompeii... It's a movie. It's a movie. Say with me, it's a movie. That is not... Go back. Go back. Editor, cut it out. I'm the editor. Was it with 2 E's? Yes, 2 I's. That's... yes. I know English. Anyways... I do want to go check it out, actually. Let's go first get the Fiery Path encounter and then go back to check it out. Okay, hello. Die. Okay, I am glad that double kick is just a straight 1-shot on this. 2-shot, whatever. That really helps me. And my sanity. So now, let's figure out what our encounter is in the Fiery Path. Torkoal? Numble, you are a dupe. Let's see, I don't even know what the options are, to be honest, in Sapphire. Grimer, okay. It's a type that I don't have, so don't mind it. Let's see. Cool. Okay, catching things is happening, so that's nice. Yep, so now again, movies. So I have not watched that many movies. So what's a movie with a pile of sludge? This is not a ghost, but just the first thing that came to mind was Ghostbusters. Is there a pile of sludge? I don't know. Is there enough characters in this thing? Nope, Ghostbuster. Could have also done Ghostbusters, but no. Grimer's gonna stay in the box forever, probably. Anyways, you are a reliable spinner, cool. And then we can run back. I don't think there's Trainer Heal in this. You wanna turn around, bright eyes. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to articulate more today. That's just something I want to practice with in general, because also, well, in general, not really. I don't really care about articulating. I care about singing, and for that, I want to articulate. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk for 4 hours today. I can focus on articulating then. Anyways, I just went here with no purpose, so now I'm here buying some Sapphire balls. I don't know how many I have in the bag, because that's something that was added in Pokemon Emerald. Can you see I like Emerald more than Ruby and Sapphire? I was going to the Pokemon Center. That's where I was going. So check out this Numel. No, I want to move. Thank you. So you have a Rostberry. Oblivion. It's an oblivious lesbian. Okay. Sure. And then Sticky Hold, Careful, you. Do you have moves? You have 3 moves at level 15? That's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Do you get anything cool? You get Magnitude at level 19. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. We do already have a fire type, but we don't have a ground type yet. So, Rookie, you are gone, and you also exist. And I don't think you are good against anything in the game. Poison is good against grass? Fairy? Anything else? What does poison do? Is it... Surely there's something else that poison does. Okay, so there's normal, water, fire, grass, electric, flying, rock, ground, poison, bug, steel. There's a rock already? I don't know. Ghost, psychic, dragon. Still nothing besides grass that is weak to poison. Did I say fighting yet? I don't know. Still not weak to poison. Sure, poison resists fighting. Is poison really only... You want to break out, right? No one saw that. Excellent. Nope. It's just very easy with Safari Zone. Anyways. Yeah, does poison do anything? Oh well, probably not. Never really thought about that. It only really got to use when Fairy was added, because grass already has enough weaknesses, to be honest. Like, enough other weaknesses that can be exploited. I didn't mention ice yet. That's a type that exists. Why are there so little trainers? Wow. Okay. So you exist. Don't know what you do, but you exist. And I'm gonna walk by you. Bye. Secret power. Secret power. Ah, voice. Like, I have... My voice is doing very well. As in, Like, I can talk and I can sing a bit, but just there's like a specific range where my voice is just like, nope, I will stop functioning now. I don't want to work today. And then it's like, oh, well, that cut out. And then I say, cut it out. And then my voice says, well, I just did that. Are you not happy? And then I say, no, you're making dad jokes. And then we get into a loop of making dad jokes because I also make dad jokes. Have you noticed? Sometimes I keep I can't walk around you. Can you just not see me? Nope. Okay. Roselia? Wingle. Ah. Why would you need to look things up where you can just wing it? Did I say I make bad jokes? You have super potions? Okay, well, rude. Anyways, Route 113. More encounters. Well, not there at least. Let's see, this is our encounter. Ooh. This is a very big if. This could be cool if I catch it. And the chance for that is not 100%. As you can see. But it is watching carefully. So let's just try it again. Oh, one shot. Okay. And that's how this challenge works. Well, okay. Oh, you're not gonna go boom, are you? Smog. Let's see. I should have looked up his name. What ninja boy are you? Ninja boy 17. Lao? Do you explode? Ah, you have... So some supposedly have self-destruct. But why would they ever use that? Yes, okay. I will have to switch here. So that is scary. Let's go Mack it. Smog. I don't love this position, to be honest. Maybe I should have just stayed in. So there's two options. I can... Well, okay. Let's go fake out. And switch into Top Gun. Tackle. And now we murder. Right? That's not murder. But now we do. Cool. I thought he was looking down so I could walk around him, but apparently no. Do I have antidotes? I have 2 of those. Antidotes. Ha. Even making dad jokes in Spanish. What is this? An ether. Ooh. Okay. Was it worth it? Not fully. But also... But now let's go to the next route without running into any more trainers. I can do this. At least I can do this in Emerald. I don't know if I can do this in this game as well. I was not aware of the ninja boys. There's Central here? Is that always the case? No, there's Slugma, right? In Emerald. Right? Yeah, okay. I do like Sandshrew more for this location. Slugma feels a lot more like a fiery path Pokemon, and Sandshrew is just vibing. So I get it. I get it. Do you battle? I don't know. If you're not in range anyways. Cool. And then you, and then there's 2 people walking up and down? Nope, they got deleted from existence. Okay, cool. Hello, Lynette. Bye, Lynette. And bye, second Nummel. Boop. Okay. Did I heal up? I don't remember, but I'll do it again. So let's go buy some more antidotes. And some super potions just because I can. And that was Falarbert down. Bye bye. Give me Roar from Katy Perry. I do not know that well enough on top of my head to sing it. Anyways, kick. No. Cool. So, what is here? Yep, that was very much a hidden item spot. Coolio. Trying to be hip with the kids. So, here is another way in which you can fail encounters. Being stupid. I would have liked Swablu. It's budget Salamence, but it's still budget Salamence. Still, I don't think it would have been very useful. And would have required quite some experience to become useful. Am I coping? Very much, yes. Yes, 100%. However, we are now almost at Meteor Falls. We are now at Meteor Falls, where I can get an encounter and try catching it. So we find a Zubat. So I'm gonna Safari Bow it instead of running away like an idiot. And now, voila, we have a Zubat. Very cool. I don't even know if this is the best play. I probably should have repelled and then... I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I would go for Bagon. Don't even know if that's a thing in Sapphire. It is. I think the main thing would have just been getting a higher level Zubat later on, maybe? But I don't know. We have a Zubat. And I'm gonna call this, obviously, after a movie from DC, Superman. So I could have delivered that punchline better, but still, I'm gonna annoy people with this. It's Superman. Oh, Superman. That was my, honestly, not horrible Batman impression. I don't know how well it caught on the mic. I am somewhat proud of that. And I do think it was funny. So there you go. That's what this is about. Me finding things that I say funny, because why care about viewers, am I right? Viewers, I hardly know her. No. I saw, like, I don't know, something, was it? No, it was something on Twitter, I think. I've been on Twitter a bit too much recently. I blame, I don't know, Legend CA, probably? Oh, I thought the guy was just... Word? Moon? So many things are happening. I know you. You were doing a Soul Link with someone else now. Okay, well, we're not doing anything here, apparently. Word Moon. So, let's go walk back and cry, because I'm going to have to go through this route again and relive the trauma of not getting an encounter because I'm stupid. Anyways, I didn't like Swablu anyways. No, I love Swablu. Well, we're gone now, so Swablu can't hurt me. And yeah, that was that. We're gonna go to Mount Chimney now. I'm gonna have to deal with Maxie. How am I gonna deal with Maxie? Very good question. Let's see, how do I go to Mount Chimney? Nah, I personally love Swayello, which is actually the nickname of, I think, my shiny Altaria at this point in What's it called? Pokemon Go. That's the game. Mount Chimney. Where is Mr. Maxi? Wait, it's Archie playing Sapphire. Wait, that means I have to deal with a Sharpedo. Let's go evolve that Makuhita. Yeah, we're gonna have to go evolve this Makuhita. And then there, so yeah, we need Makuhita for Sharpedo. So Archie at Mount Chimney. You have Rage, Crunch, Scary Face, and Focus Energy. Okay, that's totally fine. I think the Golbat is gonna be the main issue, honestly. Yeah, I'd probably just lead with Gladiator against the Mightyena. We're around the same level, so that's good. And then I keep Magnet in the back for Sharpedo. And then I just need something for Golbat, but I don't know what it's gonna be. So let's go check the PC. This is not the PC, this is Route 113. Here we go. PC. What do I have to deal with Golbat? Nothing. Great. So do you like my nickname, Superman? Because I'm naming things after movies. So it's like, Zubat. Clearly we named that Superman. Yeah. Okay, so, I really don't have anything with levels at this moment. This is so sad. What do I do in the school about? Just Totgun? But when does stuff evolve? Like the one thing I can think of that would be good specifically for Golbat is Gyarados. But I don't know if I can get there with the current level cap. Not that no, just the current Pokemon. So let's see how this goes. The answer is probably horribly. I want to go to Route 113. Let's see. So trainers. There's youngster Dylan. Ooh, Kyogre. Yes, great call. Unfortunately, it fled. So, haha, Vital Throw. Your Mustap doesn't matter. Your Iron Defense does, but that's a detail. So, what else do we have? There's the twins with Whismers. Let's go battle the twins. So I had a Skarmory encounter, which would have been great for... yeah, that would have been really great for against Golbat. But it fled. Because that's how this game works. It has Wing Attack. Which isn't perfect or anything, but it's still just like generally decently strong. And I don't have anything really bulky. As in, my bulkiest thing is gonna be Hariyama, but it's of course weak to it. So the Wing Attack just does good damage across my entire team. So I think my probably best bet is just Gyarados, but I don't love the amount of experience I'm getting from these trainers. I really need to focus on one thing if I want, if I'm gonna make this work. So let's just try this, and it might not work. But at least in the long run, Gyarados is gonna be good in general. So, yeah, I don't know. Magnitude. That's scary. I should have Vital Thrown. Well, now you're dead. Okay, well, level 10. It's A level. There's not that many trainers here though, so we do have the grunts as well. Trapinch, that's kind of scary. I'm just gonna Vital Throw, yeah. Okay, Linoon, sure. That dies in one hit, great. Okay, this is gonna make this a lot better. The rematch thing is only from badge 5. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, cool, we got 5 badges and now I can infinitely train. That is boring. The thing is, so you could say, well, why wouldn't you use a daycare? Or why wouldn't you use the rematch thing? At that point, it's just a regular Nuzlocke with probably half the encounters because of some bad luck. And that's not what I want in this challenge. The point is limited experience and also limited encounters. Why is Rock Smash for... Ah, okay, interesting. Anyways, you are strong now, and I like that. So, yeah. There's more trainers back as well. Oh, we can also go through Meteor Falls. I think I want to dump the rest of the experience in Top Gun, just because that is the other backup for Golbat. As in, yeah. Like, if I don't end up using Gyarados, I'm going to use Top Gun. So, these are the two I want to have experience right now. And of course, I immediately see that. Let's give Pompeii some time in the spotlight and not die, hopefully. You didn't get crit quick attack. Okay, well that is not crit quick attack. That is great. Wilmer, bye-bye. You don't roll out and sweep me, right? No, you wouldn't. You splash, idiot. And a Makuhita? Or is it just Emerald? Nope, I know. Hoenn. Cool. And then there is Deserts. Yes, well, so the thing is, you have is Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's meaty falls, and then you have it's Cloudy with a chance of meatballs too, and that's Meteor Falls. And now I really wished I had named my Zubat from Meteor Falls, some reference to it's Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Anyways. Die. The meatiest falls. Okay, so Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Part 3? Is there a part 3? Wait, no, no. Why did I end up with? That's not Google. I hate you. No. So there's no there's no. It was so there were plans for it, but then the question is why. I don't know why it was cancelled, but at least there's, from what I can tell, I don't think there's ever going to be it's Cloudy with a chance of meatballs 3. So yeah, let's go here, I guess. It's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Let's go Top Gun. Quick attack. Level 13, okay. We're getting some experience at least. Well, that's what you come to the stream for. I don't know, I'm just saying things at this point. Also, I'm gonna move over slightly just to have Eevee a bit more on screen, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then the music is gonna cut out, and then we're gonna do this. Cool. And now we're gonna battle you. Hello. Die. Cool. 6 more levels. We have a couple more trainers. Now the big question is, how do these two work? And I don't know. And also, Winstrade, what level are you? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I can take those. I will wait with those for a bit, but I can definitely take those. Yeah, I have a few rare candies, but I do want to save those for as long as possible. So I'm not gonna use those if I don't think I absolutely need them, which definitely is not now. Can I just battle you? Cool, I can just battle you. Don't love the Magnemite, but well, what do you mean? As in, I don't have infinite rare candies, and I could end up having just needing rare candies at some point later on, and then I want to have them instead of not having them. I'm not completely sure, but as in, are you suggesting using them right now? Because no. Those are a limited resource. I am not using infinite rare candies. So I'm gonna fake out. Well, yes, but the thing is, yes, but also Elite Four. I get your point, but Elite Four. Oh no. But yeah, just Elite Four is going to be such a better place to use rare candies. Like, I do not think I can get, if I just battle against trainers, I don't think I can get a full team to Sydney's level. And that is an issue. Did I battle all of you? Seems like it. No, not all of you. Cool. Well, I'm not using separate level caps. Like, I'm not using separate level caps. Like, I'm not gonna grind only to Sydney's level. But the issue is that I can't grind. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, well, this works. Bye-bye. Level 15, so we do have tackle now. That is something. So there's the Winstrates, there's the Grunts, and there is the stuff past. Okay, let's go to the Winstrates. Yeah, I just want to keep it like this. I do want experience for Top Gun as well, because I'm not completely sure if we'll make it with Magikarp to a Gyarados, so we'll see. And then I do want experience on Swallow instead. Okay, level 16. This is some decent experience here. Like, I think what I'll probably have to end up doing is Intimidate with Gyarados, take a hit or two, and then swap into Swallow after that. But we'll have to see. Okay, Mature Brace is kind of neat, I guess. So I am... Oh, wait, this is my encounter for this route. Huh. This would be good for the Golbat. And of course I don't catch it. Yeah. Well, I think looking back, it would have been smarter to first go back like before committing to the Magikarp. Just going back, trying to get the Geodude, and then if I get the Geodude, then that is gonna be my answer for the Golbat. And if I don't, then Magikarp is gonna be the answer. Like, that would have been the better play. This worked out. Because gold, yeah, okay, it does evolve at level 25, which is quite late. I think Geodude would have been already decent. As in, what are your stats? 100 defense, 80 attack. Is pretty decent already. But of course, I don't catch it. Okay, well, let's go to Meteor Falls. Ah, yes. Yes, let me shiny hunt for Skarmory and then not be able to catch it probably and cry myself to sleep because I'm sad. That sounds like a plan. Instead, I'm gonna beat up children. That's a much better plan for me. Bloop. TM32, no idea what that is, but sure. Double team, okay. Interesting. What do we have over here? Do you battle? Yes, you do. I do need to think about the level cap. Level cap's 28. I don't plan on using Top Gun for the Flannery fight necessarily, but I do want to be able to use it for random fights in between. So that's you Lotad, awesome. Lotad, actually, Lotad? We have a fourth one now? What do you mean? So the worrying thing for you here is that you said child violence isn't the answer here. So in some cases it is the answer? Is that what you were implying here? That sounds worrying. Speaking of worrying, Graveler. Should I have swapped out Swallow as well? Maybe. But we're gonna see roll out into Market. Perfect. Okay. I am gonna switch. So, okay. Does rollout always target the same Pokemon? That's the thing. I don't know if it always. I don't know if it always targets the same Pokemon. I'm gonna bank on either that or Combustion at least being able to live a second turn rollout. The other option was what is it called? Fake out to break the rollout. But yeah, this works. Cool. There we go, level 18. Okay. Bloop. Okay, so we are healthy still. Let's go battle some more trainers. And that's still level 18. Do you also battle? You do also battle. I am glad with the amount of trainers here. That is good. That is good. Arm thrust. Okay. It's also great to have a traded Makuhita, just to get that extra experience. So here, I could fake out. I'm just gonna Vital Throw to get around Flame Body potentially. As in, not get around it, but minimize the chance of it happening. You probably should have led with Combustion instead. Never mind. Level 19. Very nice. Okay, yeah, we are easily getting to a Gyarados, which is great. I want to keep dumping experience into it, just because it is also good for the upcoming gym. Fake out there, because Vital Throw doesn't outspeed. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to walk a long way back, but that's okay. Do we have an item here? Nope. Wait, I don't have to walk a long way back. Sick. We can do this. Battle you. Not get the black belt. And grab this Pokeball? Sapphire Ball. Of course. Blockberry, no thank you. What do you have? Ooh! You're not gonna murder me, are you? Nope. Okay. Great. Is that level 20? Not yet. Let's see, how close are we? Okay. Very close. That's good. I am now wondering how much experience I also want to dump into Finding Dory. Let me see. So, Tentacool. At level 25 with Bubble Beam. Does have one shot. Wait, there's no camera rubs. Hold up. There's no camera rubs. Sure. Well, screw Finding Dory then. I think like it could still. It doesn't even do that much against Dorkle. I think the better play is getting Numble up a couple more levels. Yeah, 19 for Magnitude. Just let's see. So Numble level 19. Okay, it is a lot less bulky. But I don't think level 25 is doable with Finding Dory. So that's the issue. We do still have a decent amount of trainers. Like, there's gym trainers and Jagged Pass. So can I poison it? It does have Poison Sting, but that's about it. Like, I do like Tentacool. So Numble takes 40 to 48. Tentacool, yeah, 27 to 32 is overheat from Slugma. Let me just check IVs, I guess. Try Harding. Spidef is decent, and your Spidef. Well, okay, so Spidef is a lot lower. Like, I don't think Numble actually does much without a decent level advantage, and without getting an advantage. Yeah, no. And what does magnitude do? That's probably important to check. Okay. Probably is gonna go for Bubble Beam Tentacle. However, do I get there? Nah, we'll see. We shall see. How much experience? Wait. HP stats. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's very valid. Okay, let's at least just evolve Gyarados. We'll evolve Magikarp. There we go. So now, evolution time. It's like, have we had an evolution? Yeah, we have. We've evolved Swellow, we've evolved Hariyama, or well, we've evolved Tailo and Makuhita. But still, also Combustion. Not Torchic into Combustion. You get what I mean. Gyarados. Woo! And Bites. Okay, it is a move. So that is something. We can also teach it Strength, and I definitely will do that. Strength. No, summary. I think my plan for now is we're gonna give Finding Dory the experience share. And I'm gonna do the rest of the battles that I can right now with Gyarados. Just to spread that experience around that way. I will consider using Splash against Steven, perhaps. But I think it's more likely that I would use Metronome, and a Metronome calls Splash. No. No, probably not, but we'll see. I probably won't, but we'll see. And I love being a good influencer who listens to chat and does whatever chat says, definitely. Anyways, let's get Dig. Thank you. What's gonna learn Dig on my team? Dig. Okay. Oh. Wait, so, oh, we have Guts, not Thick Fat. That is good to know. Unfortunate, but it's good to know. Okay, anyways, I think that's all the trainers here. So now we're gonna go to Mount Chimney. And we're gonna battle against Grunts. That's about it. Gonna heal up here. Ooh, I can also check the Trick House. Let's go do that first. Why not? Let's go check the Trick House. That is desert. I don't know if there's a new thing in the Trick House, but I want to see. And it's not that far from here. So we're gonna sprint over there. And with sprinting, I mean mainly just walking with speed up, because it's easier than sprinting. Oh, there's also bike people. Let's go. No, actually, we're gonna do the grunts first. We're just gonna go to Mount Chimney, and I will see if I need to do anything later. Like, I feel ready for Archie. That's his face. Also, person check. Person? There's me. But is there a second person? Nope. Okay. Let's go battle some grunts. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Anyways, strength. I like this. Yeah, I am glad that I got Gyarados. Okay, now I would like to go to what is it called? The trick house. We're gonna try the trick house. I'm not gonna try the bike path, cycling path, just because I don't really have anything that I want to dump experience into that can take hits there. So let's see. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna walk a lonely road. The only one I have ever known. I don't know song lyrics well enough. Anyways, hello. Yes. What do we have here? A wave meal. A hole? That sounds safe. And trainers. To give to experience. Wahoo. Oh, these are switches. Ah. I see. Okay, this is better experience. Still not a lot, but it's better. Harbor meal, I can get the coin case now. That is something. And you exist. Please don't effects for me. Thank you. Ooh, that's some more experience. 17. Okay. Loop. This way. Banger music, by the way. Scroll. Okay, now I want to walk fast again. And I want banger music again. Wow, the Trick Master is smart. So cool. Hello, give me a prize. Okay. Boring. Let's see. Is there a new one already? Probably not, right? No. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Let's go make my way to Mount Chimney again and beat up Archie. I got it right this time. I don't think there are any more trainers. Well, there's the cycling path, but nah. That sounds like effort with all those electric types. I'm gonna trade Nummel there. Screw this. Do I have? No. Bike. I want a bike. Oh. I already had a bike, just hadn't registered it. Oh. Okay. Bike. Neuron. It's gonna go so well. Oh, hello. No? No? There we go. Ember. Ah, Sonic Boom. That's scary but can't crit. I don't have regular potions, I think. So, take a super potion. So now I'm in range of double Sonic Boom. Nothing can go wrong here. See? And now this can't go wrong. Yeah. Cool. Crash and burn. Well, they got burned. Got him. Let's see. More trainers. Hello. This is rude. Get rooted in return. Is that it? That's it. Okay, there's more. Metal sound, that's fine. You can't really hit me with special moves anyways. Okay. What do you do? Exist? Okay. Oh, there's more trainers. Okay. Why is there level 7 Voltorb? It's very sad, honestly. Okay, now I need to switch. There we go. And potion again. That's all the trainers. Okay. Let's see if I can buy some regular potions in Slateport. Here. Potion, cool. Did I get the potions? Why did I not buy potions? Oh, is my bag full? Okay, sell. A wave meal? No thanks. Protein? No. Revive? No. HP up? Nope. Arbor meal? Who needs gambling anyways? Oh, some soda pops. This is so little room for items. I'm gonna get rid of the macho brace. Well, okay. Sure. There we go. Yeah, so I want to lead with Gladiator for this fight. Here we go. Here we go. I was like, it reminded me of Mario's, and I was like, let's go do a Mario impression. That can't go badly. And then it went okay-ish. Bye. I tried to run. Don't know what I pressed. In the Elite Four? Do I have leopard berries? I have 4 leopard berries. Meh. Okay. I might end up saying, wait, hold up. Do I have a coin case? I didn't even get the coin case. So, the reason why I care about that potentially is because I'm getting a decent amount of money at this point. So I could consider buying a Game Corner TM at some point. But then the question is which one and for what? The answer is probably just going to be Ice Beam for Winona. Yeah, let's go buy 1 harbor meal and then sell ethers. 600. Sell some max ethers. 1,000. Awesome. Hey, but hey, it's something, and I need, I think, 80,000, 90,000 for Game Corner TMs. So it's pretty good. We're getting there. I'll definitely be able to buy one once I get to Winona. This house, yes. Thank you. Let me check. So, TM's server be Ruby Sapphire. So TM13 is Ice Beam, 24 is Thunderbolt, yes, 29 is Psychic, 35 is Flamethrower, and 32 is Double Team, which I already got one of. So Flamethrower would be a nice upgrade for Gladiator. Because I don't think it really gets a great fire move by level up. Besides like Blaze Kick. And it is timid, so I would like a good fire move on it. Yeah, I don't see anything level up wise for Blaziken. Yeah, you get Blaze Kick. Don't love that. There's Fire Punch by Move Learner, so Flamethrower is decent. Or as I said, Ice Beam for Winona is also a pretty obvious choice. We'll see if I maybe have enough at some point to buy both of those. There's gonna be a lot of trainers in the ocean. And I can also skip Winona for a bit. So we'll see. I definitely see myself skipping Winona until I have enough money for another Game Lore TM and just experience. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't know. Anyways, it has taken an hour, but I'm at the next boss fight. I'm gonna save just in case it crashes. You never know. And then, yeah, we're just gonna lead with this. Berries. Let's see. Do I have any Persian berries? I don't think so. So just do Oran berries. What do you have? Silk Scarf. Well, no, I don't really care about that right now. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's not lose. Because losing is bad. And, yep. That is why I am such a good teacher. I have great life lessons, such as losing is bad, and you should never lose. And if you do, you should feel really bad about yourself and cry in a corner and, I don't know, double kick a dog. Kick. Is that a 2-shot? Ooh, okay. I think I'm happy with this. Like, it's not a lot of damage. But, because, yeah, Intimidate. But this, still, it's a 2-shot. I outspeed, and I only take 8 damage. So, that's great. I am happy. And now we see Golbat. And I'm not as happy anymore. Let's go into Aladdin. And Intimidate. So, Supersonic, okay. I think I have an idea of what to do, and it's gonna be horrible. So, Golbat against a Numel. Numel level 15. Well, 16 at this point. You have shell armor, right? You can't get crits. Wing attack! What could possibly go wrong? Cool. No crit. And the good news is that we are out of wing attack range, so you can't see it kill and immediately go for it. So you might go for Supersonic and miss again. Or you could go for Supersonic and hit again, and then it's like, what do we do now? He goes for wing attack instead. Doesn't crit, and now we can tackle and be slower and be confused and cry in the corner and kick a dog twice. Yep. Okay, well, that is so much damage. Okay, well, let's go see if we can break through Flinch Fusion. Apparently not. I'm gonna go to Top Gun here. We need some big moves. We're not gonna get confused here. Bite is great. I love seeing that over wing attack. Why does it do so much damage? Okay. So the thing is, I could think about things. I could also just click buttons because it doesn't really matter. At this point, wing attack He's at -2 attack. So that won't kill unless he crits. If he crits, then yes, I'm dead. Then it's like nothing is gonna live. And yes, Swedow's a good Pokemon, but also it's not that good for anything specific. So I'd rather just risk it and then realize that, oh, this guy has Super Potions, and this is now bad. Let's go Aladdin and Intimidate it again. And hope that Bite doesn't do that much, so I can just go for another okay, Wing Attack, that's good. We do have an Oran Berry here as well. I'm glad that I gave everything Oran Berries because it's really coming in clutch now. Let's go Strength here. Bites. It's flinched. Okay, Bite again. No flinch. Let's see. Crit kill. Thank you very much. Whew. Okay. Not great, but we are alive. And now there's Sharpedo. And we are pretty safe against this. We can just go into Market. And there's not much I can do, I think. You see a Crunch, which is totally fine. And then we Vital Throw. See? Okay, I am very glad this is a Sapphire now, because I would not have loved for this to be a Camerupt. Although then I probably would have banked more on Tentacool in HP wise, and then maybe would have thrown a Strength Hariyama to goal, but I don't know. I do know that we have Acid Tentacool now, okay, and Archie has been defeated, and we haven't had any extra deaths, so that's good. And now we have to think about Flannery, which is scary, also because I don't see my level 19 Tentacool getting to level 26, 25 against Flannery, or before Flannery. So we're gonna have to use the rest of the team for that. So yeah, that's great. Honestly, okay, there are still some trainers, and there's also some Machops. So I can just use Tentacool against that maybe. And there are quite some trainers in the gym. Hello Geodude, bye Geodude. I'll see. Let's go to Jagged Pass first. We also get an encounter there, which is neat. I will have to catch it, of course. I'm thinking if there's anything else I've skipped trainer-wise. I don't think so. And if there is, I probably don't remember it anyways. So, Jagged Pass. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go left here to battle that one. Let's go continue using Aladdin. Because, yes, Bite. Okay, well, I could have seen that one coming, but we're fine. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let me now check its moveset, because that is scary, not being intimidated. It has Self-Destruct, Rock Tomb, Mud Slap, and I'm sad. So they did 27, right? 27 times 1.5 is 40. I'm gonna Bite. Psybeam. And now I'm gonna see if maybe Strength is stronger, because it could be. Like, I don't know. Could be stronger. It is stronger. Let me just check. Quirky. Okay, yeah, the strength should kill. Cool. I do very much still stand by the Vice play because it was a chance for flinch as well. And now we clean it up. Yeah, because strength never kills. So there we go. Cool. A bit scary, but we are alive. Okay, we miss out on Threat Trainer. We'll have to go back at some point. Spoink is my encounter here. And level 21 is pretty good. Could also be Thick Fat. Could also be Thick Fled. Oh, great. I love this challenge. It's so much fun. Everything goes my way. Well, I released it into the wild. Involuntarily, but I did it. You happy now? Let's see. We do get an egg. That's something. It's gonna be level 5. It's not really usable, honestly, but hey. It exists. Anyways, let's go get this nugget. There's no way that I get Tentacle to level 25, right? Unless I start leading with it as well. Let's see. Bloop. We'll see if in the gym I can still pull through, but also there's not much else I want to... Well, okay. So let's think of the game plan. Like, I don't think we're gonna make it to level 25 with this. Still gets acid. I can still use it for the slug map. But I think at that point maybe just leading Gladiator would be better. I think I honestly want to... let me see. I'm considering actually just leveling up Nummel a bit. Because at level 19, it does get... yeah, it does get Magnitude. And I think that could be worth it. I don't really believe in Tentacle anymore. Let me see. There's nothing really else that I want to use, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much of a plan, honestly. But who cares anyways? Plans are overrated or something. The one thing I'm worried about is just the amount of heals that Flatmary's gonna throw at me. I'm trying to think how I break through Torkoal. I think I'm just gonna have to brute force it. Do I have any useful TMs right now? I do have Dig. Do I teach it to Market? Honestly, I think I do. Yeah. It could also be good for Norman. Then again, I wouldn't be mad about having that on Hariyama. I'm gonna get rid of Arm Thrust. It's just not that strong of a move. If I need to outspeed, I can Rock Smash. This moveset is very scuffed because of Rock Smash, but it's just the way it is. And Rock Tomb. Meh. I can also see secret power to stuff, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Actually, hold up. Top Gun. Yes. Secret power. Cool. I probably want to pre-burn this. Just to be able to kind of nuke Torkoal if necessary. Like, I think this is gonna be the case of I'm gonna sack Nummel to Torkoal to get it into range of Swallow. And then I'm gonna just click button. Because if I'm burned with secret power, silk scarf, it does 30%. Oof, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Yeah, I don't really have any good plays, honestly. I'm just gonna level up on pay and brute force this. Such a good plan. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go battle all trainers in this gym. That's not a trainer. You are a trainer. What moves do you have? Weak ones. Cool. Hyper Potion? Why do you do that? That is rude. Potion. Okay. Thank you. Give me your experience. Nope. Why am I going the right way? Okay, I'm not going the right way. Cool. Bites. Yep. Boop. And Nummel. What level is Pompeii? 18. Okay, good. Oh. Let's go try this one. Trainer. Hello, detect, sure. Oh. Detect stalling my bite. So hear me out, fake outs. Get wrecked. Dang it. Okay, well, we got there in the end. Potions just to be safe. Bloop. Oh, really should have healed maybe. Okay, well, you're dead now. Well, let's go knock it. Burned, well, you activated my trap card. I'm gonna dig, which was scary with magnitude actually. Okay. Antidotes. Get me out of here. Thank you. You don't really, well, so the thing is, wild battles don't exist. It's just safari battles. So I can't grind. We're gonna ignore the daycare and rematching stuff. And also there's just a random chance for encounters to flee, and I can't weaken them, or I can't status them, or stuff like that. I can't make it easier to catch Pokemon, and they can randomly run away, and I keep going the wrong way. Because I'm also trying to find all the trainers, because Nummel is just... Okay, dang it. Just shy of level 19. That is a... I will get there eventually. I will get there eventually. There. See? First try. First try. And then this is Flannery. And then I probably don't want to go here. 50 experience. That is also... okay, well... You are very bad. Okay. Clear. Surely... I'm not that... Okay, why did music cut out? Is there really that much lag? So, what I'm thinking is... I want to give this a... cherry berry. We want to go pre-burn this. I don't want to pre-burn... I don't think I want to pre-burn Hariyama just because it's going to be taking a lot of damage. Gladiator can exist. You can... have a cherry berry, I guess. So, I'm gonna see if I can find one more trainer that I missed. Surely there's a trainer somewhere, right? There must be someone. Wait, I battled both of you. Okay. Did I battle that fisherman? Ha! Got him. Let's see. So strength. That should be just enough for this as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, level 23. Let's go Mac it. Get that some experience as well. Perfect. Okay. That's some great level ups last second. Then let's go pre-burn Swallow. Actually, let's go heal. Pre-burn Swallow. In the fiery path against Slugma, I think. Slugma have flame body. Wait. I can't pre-burn because there's no wild Pokemon. Yep, well that's the thing. Didn't think about that, but that's very true. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely low 300. It's definitely a low 300 because it's not that stupid. It's a very like, oh yeah, this is another side effect of this challenge. But yeah, there was a moment like, well, yep, that's the thing that exists that I didn't think about. Whoopsie. Well, how badly can this go? Let's find out. Because I can't really do much else. I could get Psychic on something. Ice Beam Gyarados? No. So... the one thing I'm thinking is... I'm screwed. That's the main thought, honestly. I don't really have many other thoughts than I'm screwed. So... yeah. Yeah, no, let's just go do this. Do we have anything that is like close to leveling up that I want to get the experience share because of that? No. Save one more time. Here goes nothing. This is gonna go well. Yeah. Oh boy. I am not underestimating you, even though you don't even have a camera up in this. Just do Slugma and a Torkoal. It's a really stupid team, and somehow I am scared. So let's just go put that in the front and Magnitude. Magnitude 8, okay. Hear me out, one shot. Hear me out, waste the potions. I am so smart, I guess it's a pet shop area, right? Okay, so what I want to do here... I think I want to tackle. Actually, no, I'm just going to Magnitude. I should have tackled, just to waste the Hyper Potions. We'll get another chance against the other Slugma, hopefully. Let's see, does it level me up? It does not. Do we see Slugma? Yeah, we do see Slugma. Okay, sunny day. We will have to stall that. Magnitude 9. Does that one shot? No, perfect. Perfect. I am gonna seriously just growl here. Yeah, we see Hyper Potion. Awesome. So that's turn 2 of the sun. Okay. Now I'm gonna Magnitude again. We see Light Screen. Perfect. I love that. I have 2 special moves on the team, which might honestly be true. So that's turn 3. How many special moves do I have? Oh no, I have 3, I think. I have Ember here, I have Ember here, and I have Bite. So it's 3 special moves. Let's go Tackle. Flamethrower. You have Flamethrower? Well, okay. I would rather save Pompeii here, because there's no reason not to. So I think I'm gonna go Aladdin here, because it's the last turn of Sun. So Intimidate doesn't matter. Flamethrower. Sun boosted. How much does it do? That does a decent amount, but the Sun fades. And if we have Strength, and we can kill. The unfortunate bit about this is that I think... Yeah, so Nummel was just barely slower than that second Slugma, which is kind of sad. It's still not faster, despite the level up. Okay. Torkoal. Yeah, Torkoal. Don't really have much that I can do here, honestly. Do I just want to fish for flinches? How much does Bite do? Bite does more. Okay. So we are gonna flinch this a lot. Nope. Oh, Light Screen. Let's go Marketeer. Because I'm expecting Sunny Day. Body Slam. Well, okay, there's a Cherry Berry for a reason. Okay, let's go Fake Out. And now let's go Calc if I live an Overheat. Hariyama, 26 with Guts. Because I wouldn't know if I can... if I should dig here or the next turn, basically. And the answer is that I probably don't live in overheat here. So there's two options. And actually, I think the option is just switching into Aladdin here. Because there's no white herb. So please see a kill with overheat. Body slam. Okay. Okay. Sure? Sure. Why not? Why wouldn't you go for the kill with overheat there? No, why would you? What? No. Overheat, why would you ever use that move? We're sacking Pompeii here. We are so sacking Pompeii here. Okay, well, bye-bye. It's fun knowing you. Bloop. If it's going for body slam, then I'm just gonna go for dig. I'm gonna fake out again just for some chip damage. Let's go dig. We could lose Makit here. Of course, now he goes for overheat. I am scared. I am very scared here. I am so scared. Yep. Okay. Well, good news. It's weaker now. Bad news. I can't really kill it anymore, honestly. Yeah. So I don't really know what secret power it does. However, we're gonna get the effect and it's gonna be cool. That's not what I wanted to happen there. Okay, so instead we're gonna double team. This is gonna work. I'm fully expecting to wipe right now. Like this is where we reset the run, honestly. I don't think I'm making it through this. Like, this is not gonna work. Secret power, okay. Overheats. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's bye-bye Top Gun. Okay, we live for now. So we secret power, we get the paralysis. Because we're inside a building. Yeah, no. No. Why would it even miss because of overheat? But it's not something that happens. Do something useful? No. Why would you? Let's go Poison Sting, actually. Let's go Supersonic, actually. Don't tell me that Tentacle is gonna beat this. It would be so stupid. It would be so stupid. Okay. I just want this to die, honestly. Yeah, good. Like, was it my only chance? Yes. Did I want that to work? No. I have another chance, actually. So, I'm gonna chip it down with Gladiator. And then we are gonna bite Flinch. I might live one hit here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. There's a chance. I don't want to make it through this fight. I don't. I don't, and I think I'm making out with one Pokemon. Seriously. No, no. That makes it even... No. Why? Is this seriously... Okay, well... I beat Flannery. Oh boy. So that is 4 badges, a level cap 31. Yay. So let's go have a look at the PC. Just for funsies. No. I am not dragging this run out. I value my own time. I am not gonna do that. New game. Attempt 2. I am... That, no. We're playing as the girl. Boop. Yeah, no, I'm not dragging out an attempt like that. I am... Yes, I am a coward. No, like, seriously, just... The thing is, I was considering... Do I just want to run this into the ground for the bit? But also... I am currently streaming once a month. So... That's kind of the reason that I don't want to unnecessarily continue a run. So yeah. That's... We're gonna speed through this. I don't care. Whoa, Machoke instead of Vigoroth? Crazy. I always at least move the clock hands. So I only really move one, but the other kind of moves with it, technically. But I don't know. Anyways. So I always move it slightly, even though it doesn't matter. But hey. I don't think there's any options I have to do. Just to check. Yes, I can override the save file. Cool. Okay. Shiny Pushiana. Right now. Nope. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. So stupid. Gladiator. Is there... Wait. Gladiator. There is a movie called Gladiator 2. Am I gonna do this for the rest of the attempts? If there's more attempts than 2, we'll see. But I know for a fact there is a movie called Gladiator 2. Okay, well, I'm just already gonna buy some stuff. You give me a potion as well. The thing is that I could very well lose this. So let's go check out your stats actually. Docile. Okay. Ooh, 12 attack. I think I'm happy with these stats. Hello, Brandon. You're 1 tile too high. No, it's just emerald, but okay. 4 damage. Ah, we're fine. We are fine. Oh, we are so fine. That is why you go for the scratch instead of the tackle. Cool. So, the plan is... We get a Zigzagoon with pickup and we don't let it die. That will be optimal. Okay. So now, let's see. I'm not gonna do a lot of encounter routing yet. So we have some Sapphire balls now. That was the 61 was my Route 101. That was not my Route 101 encounter because this is my Route 101 encounter. And now this is my Route 103 encounter. Let's have a look. I would really like this to be a Zigzagoon. It is a Zigzagoon. Please stay in the Pokeball. I really want a Zigzagoon because Zigzagoon is kinda broken in this. And I'm not even joking. Okay, it stayed. I am very scared right now. I am so scared. Please, don't do this to me. Please. I had it so easy last run. How did I catch stuff? I am so surprised I managed to catch stuff last time. Wurmple, I don't like you. But just go in the ball because Dupe's Claws. Okay, we got the Wurmple at least. I'm just gonna grab the vault from last time for the nicknames because I don't remember. My memory, decent. My last stream, a month ago. Let's go. So, let's have a look at the team or something. Can I have a look at the team? We had, okay, I have now the team open, and this was called June. Because worms, because Flamigo. Oh, so, okay, for everyone watching this VOD, that is clearly happening. So this was something that happened when Word and I were in a call, both playing Pokemon Legends ZA, the DLC. I was a bit further into the DLC than Word, and she didn't want any spoilers, which is totally valid. Not even just what Pokemon are in the DLC. At some point, I see a silhouette of a Pokemon that I haven't found yet in one of the hyperspace whole wild zones, and it looked like a worm to me. So I was just really confused, what worm is this? Because Ekans exists, but I already have that. Wurmple is a worm, but doesn't look like the really... It was really like a snaky head. So it really felt like this is a worm, and I don't know what worm it is, because I couldn't think of any worms that I didn't already have in the game and that were snaky in that way. So I was really confused at what worm that was. And then I eventually got there, and as it turns out, it was Flamigo. But I couldn't tell that it was Flamigo. I couldn't tell word that it was Flamigo, because no spoilers. So then I just, yeah, it was just a worm. Just a worm. And now Flamigo is a worm to me. And worms also remind me of Flamigo, the other way around. And right now I'm just grinding up Torchic because there's not much else I can do right now. But at least Torchic is getting decently strong, which is nice. Maybe already a bit too strong, but I don't know. Like, I do want to have trainers for my other Pokemon to grind up later, so I'm gonna skip that one right now. We're gonna see Wally ace his first catch, unlike me with that Zigzagoon, which was really sad. Why do... Dad, can I have a Zigzagoon? Can I just... Can you... I would really appreciate a Zigzagoon. Because pickup. Well, how do you get a Pokeball? Those don't exist anymore, which is a Safari Balls. Okay, you're stupid. I hate you. You're stupid. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Route 104. Let's see what we get. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. Okay. Zigzagoon. Please? Can you stay in the ball? Please? 1, 2, 3. Zigzagoon. Cool. So the question is, I'm gonna call this Galaxy. Well, yeah, we're just gonna call this Galaxy. Last time I named Jigsaw, but I'm now gonna call it Galaxy after Guardians of the Galaxy because raccoons. Anyways, as you can see, it has pickup, so we cannot let this die. It must remain in the party, but this is not a sack. We will let anything die before it is, unlike last time, because pickup is amazing. We can get rare candies. That. So now let's go to Petalburg Woods. See what we get there. Actually, hold up. Do I want my Petalburg Woods encounter first? Or do I want to delay it until after... Ooh, hold up. Encounter routing. Talo is 5%. Ah, screw that. That wouldn't happen, right? So... Around 116... Nah. Okay, it is the better play. Just to guarantee that this run doesn't die, we are gonna buy some repels. We are gonna beat some trainers so we can buy some repels. Okay. I don't have Ember yet, which kind of scares me. But we killed him and we get a lot of money. Cool. Now we can buy all the repels we need. I'm definitely gonna skip the other trainers. Okay. It's gonna be a bit scary, honestly, with Torchic. Not that really, but just, okay. Yeah, let's go use a repel. Let's go waste our repel steps to go back and battle this trainer, which is not the most efficient trainer to battle right now. Could have battled one who gives less experience, but I just really wanted Ember right now. Because it's gonna make the Grunt battle a lot easier. Did not think these were sick. Oh, wow, okay. Here we go. I really just wanted to be sure about beating this, so there we go. Repel we're off. Now it's back. Back again. Okay. We can get Bullet Seed. Get these. Get these. We still have the repel, so we can also. This is a route I've also already been at, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Random berry. Give me Persim. Oren. Okay. Decent. It's better than a spare berry. Okay. Can dodge all the trainers. Or just choose to not interact with them. Then we can go just continue, I guess. Pickup check, no. Again, I want to repel here. And grab another repel here. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's go battle you because you have water type. I was not prepared for that. Meryl level 10. Has water gun. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Not much else I can do. Water gun. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Easy. Not even worried. Actually, that way. Easy. Cool. Now we can waste our repel. Is there an item here as well? Nope. Repel her off. Now we can try to catch Whismer. So, hello, Whismer. And 1, 2, 3, and no click. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna call this Quiet Place again because I did like that nickname. So, bloop, quiet, and then no space, place. Haha, I'm so funny. So, for my in Legend CA, I already had just a living dex for the regular CA dex. Also, now this is my encounter here. Let's focus and not mess up encounters. Ninkeda again, just like last time. Don't love that, but sure. It is an electric community, which could be nice. Doesn't really do much, but hey, it exists. Would have preferred Talo, but hey, we will take it. So, what I was saying, so in Legend CA, I have my boxes set up for the living decks, like, for example, Lumiose, space 001 hyphen 030. So like, okay, these are the first 30 Pokemon, like Pokemon 1 through 30 from the Lumiose decks. But then I couldn't put hyperspace in there because that word was too long, because for Lumiose it exactly fits. So I had to do something different. So what I did was I did hyper, and then opening brackets, a space, closing brackets, and then the rest, because it's a space. It's very funny, trust me. Yeah. Explaining visual gags is always so fun. Anyways, let's go get an encounter. And hopefully it's Roomish. That is a dupe. That's why I was glad that I called Wurmple. So, that's Zigzagoon, also a dupe. Still glad to see it, but hey. Let's see. What do we get? Wurmple, another dupe. And then we get Slack Off. How did I get the 5% Slack Off twice? Am I just wrong about the encounter table in Ruby Sapphire? We have a Makuhita again, but it's... Sure, it's another Makuhita run. Why not? Petalburg Woods. 15% Shroomish, 5% Slack Off. Okay, sure. In what movie do they trade stuff? I'm gonna... So... No. Now you... see... Could have also just done the letter C, but no. Now you'll see me, and then we trade him, and then we don't. Get it? It's funny. So, Slack Off. You exist. And Then we traded for Makuhita. And actually there's no reason to... Yeah, I want to trade this immediately. Because we get more experience as a Makuhita. So even if it would be easier to grind with a Slack off, I would prefer to sit through difficult grinding with Makuhita to get more experience because it's a traded Pokemon. Okay. So, I don't think you trade, but I just want to do stuff. Yes. Quick Claw. I don't think there's trading Pokemon here. It's, I think, north of here. Is this house? Oh, yes. Yes. Give it to me. This is my way to beat Roxanne because I didn't get the Swimmage. So now I'm using this instead. But it's quite fun. So, wahoo. Hello, Makuhita. Yeah, now the added benefit of trading at level 6 is that it doesn't have any moves, but it does immediately get a boosted experience. So I am being more experience efficient in this run because of this. So wahoo. Now let's go grab this item because I saw that I forgot it last time. And let's see. X attack, okay, sure. Nice voice crack. What I'm gonna do is just focus on Makit right now. The only other Pokemon I want to level up is the Gladiator 2. And Gladiator 2 is already close to the level cap. So I don't really care about it. We can easily start with this Fisherman over here. And just beat up some Magikarp. Let's go Focus Energy. And this is just some experience. Okay. Level 7. Good. Now let's go to Route 104. Since this is already Route 104, but the other part of it. Gonna dodge the Ninkata person. They are still somewhat scary. That trainer was kind of scary from what I remember. Okay. I mainly just wanted to get to level 10 so I can get Arm Thrust. Let's see how this goes. Focus Energy. Don't love the trading of tackles, but you can see. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Grab potion. That's all the trainers there. Yeah, no, I'm still just gonna battle this guy. Because, yeah, there's you. I'm gonna focus energy first. Yeah, bite, sand attack. And then tackle. And then we focus energy again. Okay. Perfect. Level 9. And then, yeah, Talo. This was kind of scary. I don't know if it already got pack. Yeah, it already has pack. So let's go just tackle once. And then swap into Gladiator 2 and burn it. Or just Ember it. Because, yeah, I do take those hits quite well. And now you're dead. Cool. And now we have Arm Thrust. Great. I think I want to take on the gym trainers first. See how much experience I get from those. And then if I'm not at level 15 yet, then I will also battle some other trainers. just to leave some experience open. I'm gonna do this with Gladiator 2, just because you can actually beat the Sninkada. Thank you. So then market. Okay. Plump. I'm really just speedrunning this because hey, I've done this before. Not exactly with this exact team. Is there a difference actually? No, I think I had a Pokemon in the box, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe a Poochyena? I don't know. Anyways, let's go beat these up with Arm Thrusts. That's okay, they do more damage than I would like. Okay, this is lower level. Good. That was a thing! Yay! Obedience, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that, and it's making things a lot harder again, of course. Well, not much I can do about it. Oh! Pick up. Super Potion. I'm still gonna just battle the second trainer because I like more experience means being able to tank more hits before I die. Okay, level 13. So let's go do this. Actually, if I throw you, Ember you. Level 14, okay. Good. You have mainly grass type, so I should use Gladiator 2. That's a grass type, but also a water type. It's fine now. Yeah. Cool. And you... Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Then I have battled all the trainers here. So then there's just some trainers to the east. Okay, I do want to get Makuhita to basically the level cap. As in, no, I want to get it so hopefully it just levels up against the first Geodude. Like, that would be best case scenario, to be honest. Now I find Tail here. Okay. Anyways. So I need to switch here. Is this scary? Okay, no, it's not. Let's see. Yeah, I probably don't want to battle with you anymore. So then we'll leave it at this. And this is just going to be my plan for the gym. Like, I don't have a good plan. Because it's disobedient, and I forgot about that. But it's going to be the way it is. There's not much I can do about it. So let's go save. Lead with Maggot. It is Guts. I don't know if it's always Guts or if it's just random. Compound Eyes is interesting for finding items on Pokemon, maybe? I don't know if that's a thing already. Is it a thing already? Or is it it could very well be an Emerald thing. In battle, outside of battle, Emerald onwards. Yes, Emerald did a lot of outside of battle stuff, interestingly enough. Okay. So... yeah. Here goes nothing. Hello, Roxanne. Yep. Honestly, I'm not that worried. We have a Makuhita with Vital Throw. What could go wrong? That's a lot of damage. And, okay, potion. Does it fully heal? Ignore orders. Okay, I'm fine with that. Defense Curl, I'm fine with that as well. 2 Vital Throws, hopefully still kill. Could be worse. Tackle, still hits somehow. Rude. Okay, another Vital Throw will kill. Another Potion. Honestly, that's fine. That's less fine. That's also less fine. Vital Throw. That's not doing a lot of damage at this point. I'm gonna swap to Arm Thrust. Gotta stick to Sand Attack. Defense Girl. Okay. At this point, do I want to focus energy? Okay, the Sand Attacks are paying off. Vital Throw. Some damage. We are getting there. Yeah, I definitely want the Arm Thrust at this point, I think. Arm Thrust? Okay, let's see. There we go. Sick. So we are still at half health. We have an Oran Berry. And I think we're getting to level 16 here. Yep, we are getting to level 16. That is great. So now we just have to beat this Nose Pass, which has a Rock Throw, which does more damage than I would like. Ignoring orders, Sand Attack. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. We deal with the Oran Berry, so we're getting back into green HP. Harden is not great, but we do get some big damage here. That's not very big damage. Let's go for Arm Thrust. Rock Throw misses. Thank you for Sand Attack. Turn away. Okay, that does more damage. Ignore orders, focus energy. Okay, I am happy with that. I'm very happy with that. We can now hopefully Arm Thrust crit through these defense boosts. Arm Thrust. Can we get some crits here? That is one hit at least. And that's a crit. Do we continue? We continue. Another crit. Very nice. Very scuffed. But we have made it through. And that's what matters. We are alive. And we have a level 17 Makuhita. With a level cap of 18. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Okay, maybe a bit too early, because now it says I got the badge, but... Okay. Cool. So... my question is... what is the play with the old rod? And I don't know. Like, let's see, Dewford Town... Old rod, 5 to 10. I can get. So I think the main question is, how do I beat what's her face? Flannery. And I'd like. No, it is also burned. Never mind. Dig doesn't do that much damage. So I like Dig Hariyama. I don't love it, but it's an option. I think if I can get some overheat drops, so I think just Hariyama plus Gyarados should do decent. So I like the idea of getting a Gyarados. Also, we saw that for a Golbat it's nice, just having Intimidate is nice in general. So I think I still want to go for Tentacool. For Magikarp. I don't know if I want to go for Tentacool. Because I don't think Tentacool does anything for me before I get Surf. And once I get Surf, I can just get a Tentacool or even a Tentacruel at a much higher level. So I think I'm not gonna catch Tentacle if I find it. And I'm just gonna go for Magikarp and have that exist. I think that's gonna be the play. And we now know that I probably want to dump a bit more experience into Magikarp, just because of also Archie. Gyarados is good in general. Especially now that I don't have Swellow. I need a better backup. So for that reason I think it's also good to just get the Gyarados. Maybe a bit earlier, but I do also still need a plan for Watson, because that's where I lost 2 Pokemon last time. So I'm gonna have to really look at what the options are with Granite Cave and how I want to handle that this time. Last time I got Sableye, which let me beat Brawly easily. And I don't really have a Brawly counter now that I think about it. So that is interesting. Actually, also, what is the last trainer on this route? Oh, we have Cut now, that's also something to think about. We can go back and grind with Cut, or grind, as in there are some trainers unlocked with Cut now. So that's good. We can teach Cut if I have Cut. Okay, let's go grab Cut. Here. Okay. Ninkata. You don't even battle me, you just exist. Okay. So we have Cut here. I'm not gonna deal with those battles north of here. So let's go check out Granite Cave. I had a strategy last time with Repel, I think to get Geodude. And that would really help against against Watson. Yeah, I can get Geodude guaranteed if I stay at floor 1 with a level 9 Pokemon. Do I have a level 9 Pokemon at the moment? No, but I can easily get there, but also I want Magikarp. So we're gonna grab Magikarp first, see what level that is gonna be. It is between level 5 and 10. I could also re-roll encounters, as in I have enough fishing places that I can just try a couple times for Magikarp at a higher level. But in the long run it's not gonna really matter if it's level 5 or level 10 at the start, so we'll see. But if it's level 9, then that's already great. Okay, so Safari Ball. Yeah, we're going here now. Dilford. We get the old rod. Okay. And now let's go try that. Old rod. Here we go. It's so weird that the dots have like a space before them. Anyways, let's see what we get. It's a Magikarp, level 7. I will try to catch this. The good news is that even if we fail this, we have more tries. Well, we got it. Cool. Not Tenna, but it is Magikarp. Let's go call this Aladdin again. Boop. Okay. I guess I'll... There's... So I need to deliver the letter. I don't have enough repels to get through the entire cave. I don't have a level 9 Pokemon. Okay, what we're gonna do... The thing is, also I can't battle against these trainers here because they tentacle. So I can't really switch train with Torchic. So the plan now is that we go back, we go to the cuts place, and then there I switch train Magikarp to level 9. And hopefully that works. So let's find out. There's also the hiker. Prefer to dodge him because Makuhita is close to the level cap. I don't really know how that will play out. So if possible, I'd like to walk around him. Let's go put Aladdin in the front. Okay, great. Now we can battle you with Heralds. Level 10, kind of scary honestly, but we can Ember. Okay, totally fine. That did not give the experience that I wanted it to, but hey. Beggars gonna be choosers. You should get some more experience, but still not. Yeah, not enough. Okay. In that case, I think I'll go to Petalburg and buy some more repels to just repel through the entire cave. Yeah, I think that's the play. And I'll return later. So, also, I can probably just buy repels here. I just know that you can't buy them in Oldale. Yeah, okay, cool. 2 extra repels. Oh, let's do one more. Cool. So how many Pokeballs do I have? 13 is more than enough. Okay. At this point, I don't think there's any trainers that I've missed. So there's not much I can do except just moving on. Also, the Tentacool don't have any water moves, so I can just try this. It's gonna be scuffed, but who knows. Scratch does decent damage. There we go, level 8 at least. And you were level 15. I don't think we're gonna get to 9 with Magikarp, but hey. Gladiator. Boop. Gonna switch around a bit. Yeah, no, we're not getting there, but it's fine. I can repel through the entire thing. Actually, hold up. How much experience does Magikarp give? Not enough. Okay. So, yeah, we're just shy. I don't think there's any more trainers here. We just get a Silk Scarf. Are there any other trainers that I've missed? No. Okay. Just heal up. Lead with Gladiator, because otherwise the repel doesn't work. And go for it. Cool. Flash. Minimize the steps. Oh, so good at this. I'm gonna blame the layout being different in this game, clearly. Okay. Walk left. We use another repel, very important. Walk around. Is there something up here? Everstone. Who knows? I'm very much expecting the repel to wear off any second now. But this works, so Steel Wing, yep, okay. And now Escape Rope. Floom. And there goes the repel. So now I can go to Petalburg and we can go grab the experience share. And then we can go to Slateport, dodge some trainers because they are scary. and see if we can catch an electro type this time. Because last time I found a Plusle and it ran away, which wasn't great. Here, Devincorp. That's where we're going. Floomp. Up to the top. I think my goal for today is beat Watson. It's a bit ambitious. I think I don't want to play it too hasty, but we'll see. So now let's go give the experience share to Magikarp. We want to slowly get that to a Gyarados while we can. It's also good for just rival battles and just random battles in between. Just a really solid Pokemon all around. And if we could get Dragon Rage, for example, for against Torkoal, that would really help. Because we're just doing, like, Gyarados was my best tank for the Torkoal. It just wasn't doing any damage. So, that was kind of the issue. Now let's go to Slateport. See if we can walk around all the trainers here. Because, fire type. Was there a soft sand somewhere? Oh, there's a hard skill. That's the cool thing. So now we're in Slateport. Before I forget, let's go buy a harbor mill. And now Pokemon Center, yeah. We get an encounter. And either way, whatever this is, Gulpin. Okay, yeah, I'm not that excited about this. I was like, either way, whatever it is, I want to catch it. But Gulpin, honestly, I don't really care that much. But okay, we did get it. Cool. Because you have like Electrike, Oddish, and Plusle, which are all really cool. It's also Wingull, I think. I don't know. What route is this even? 110? Yeah, it's 110, right? Yeah. So Electrike, Zigzagoon, Gulpin, Oddish, Wingull, Plusle, Minun. Yeah, okay. What do we call this? What movie is Gulpin? Jaws. Actually, no, I think it's funny to just have a Gulpin named Jaws, but I'm very certain that I'm gonna get a Sharpedo later on. So Gulpin exists and is usable, so that is something. He's level 13, pretty decent. However, I still don't have Geodude, so let's go deliver this to you, and then I'm gonna find a Sailor with a Machop. Nope. Okay, bye. That's what I was worried about. Machop, I can take that. I can take that. Sick. And we didn't overlevel Magikarp. So let's go walk straight up. Heal. And then go to Granite Cave and get our Geodude. Hopefully. Actually, I might need more repels. This might seem overkill, but we'll see. So let's go walk around all the way around the edges. Don't want to do any more battles. Okay. Dilford. Now we can lead with, or we can put on a repel. There we have 10. 1,000 steps to find a Geodude. Sounds like a movie. But here is reality. Reality TV. Okay, well, 9 repels left. We'll get there eventually. Right? Right? We're gonna find a Geodude and I'm gonna be happy. Okay. I know this can take a while, just because it doesn't... Like, it doesn't force the encounter to be something viable. It's just, if the encounter is something not viable, then it doesn't encounter. But there is a Makuhita, which is a dupe, so it's fine. But I thought that it was guaranteed Geodude, but no, of course it's not. It's not how this works. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Just no, you wanna give me an encounter? You wanna give me a Geodude? I'm just running here. I'm just please game, just you can do something really funny. You can give me a Geodude and make it flee. But I do need a Geodude first. It's kind of how to... Like, you have the setup, and then you have the punchline. And the setup is fighting the Geodude. Like this. No, that's not a Geodude. That's wrong game. I get that you're like, oh, we're gonna do 2 Makuhitas and then 1 Geodude because comedy rule 3. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. So we're just gonna... Like, still... No, actually, it's really funny. It's like getting Geodude on the 3rd try. That is pure comedy gold. So let's do that. And then maybe even forget about the punchline of the Geodude fleeing. Maybe just give me the Geodude. But we'll see about that. Just first, we're gonna get this Geodude on the 3rd try because comedy rule 3, and it's gonna be on the last repel because cinema. And I'm gonna walk a bit closer to the door because just in case I don't find it, and I want to still be able to get out, hopefully. Okay. And now I hope that I don't get an encounter here. No. Well, that was 10 repels. So I'm just gonna quickly fact check something. And that something is that I can find level 9 Geodude here. And that's gonna load while I go back to Battleberg to buy repels. This is definitely gonna be worth it because this is gonna help a lot against Watson. But still, no, all my money. Okay, sure, I can sell some stuff. Stardust, Everstone. Okay, that's a decent amount. Let's go buy a couple more. I don't want to use all my money right now. Just think I don't want to end up with 10 unused repels. But we'll see. We might have to go back after this, but we'll I don't know. So let's see, is it in source data water encounter or something? Water encounters. Granite. So Geodude level 9. Yeah, that is the rarest slot, so that makes sense. Let's see what the encounter chances for that. So encounter don't see that here. Rare. That's the answer. So repel. We're gonna try this again. Okay. No. But we're getting close. We're getting encounters quickly. I'm gonna speed this up. I do have to be careful that I don't accidentally run through repel, press B while running, and then whoops, encounter. You would now have a Zubat. This okay, encounter. Makuhita. Surely I'll find a Geodude eventually, right? Surely. It's level 10 Makuhita, it's different. Please. No. Let's give him another try. Nope. Okay. This is great content, right, guys? The content is immaculate. We're getting Geodude. Nope. Where is Geodude? The answer is right here. In this repel at the end of it. Nope. I don't just want to give up on Geodude. Because I do really want Geodude. But it's not looking great for Geodude. So let's make it look greater. No. 2-in-1 repel. Surely that means that the other one is now a Geodude. I don't have the money for this. I genuinely am running out of money because of this. So, do I have... That was my last repel. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy more again. Well, or I guess that happens. Geodude. Nope, Makuhita. Okay. Cool. So let's use all my money on repels. Game corner TMs, those don't exist in this run. 6 more repels. After that, I'm gonna have to go to Slateport and battle more trainers for more money. So did I say something about beating Watson today? I don't think so. Repel. So what are the odds? I can find this for it. Okay, so let's go look these constants up because they are what determine the odds. I'm doing code stuff. Well, looking at code stuff more accurately. So no, nothing in that repel. That's demoralizing. Give me the Geodude. No encounters and 2 repels. I have a level 9 Pokemon in the front. Just give it to me. Nothing in 3. Okay, there's an encounter. It's Makuhita again. Nope. 2 repels. Please? Nope. Well, okay. Geodude? Geodude, please? Okay, there's a lot of encounters in this one. There's still no Geodude. I want Geodude. Please? Please. Please, 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 please. I hate this game. I hate this game. There's so many encounters. There's so many encounters. There's so many encounters in this one repel. And there's no Geodudes. Okay. Well. Also, why is the search function not working correctly? This is bullcrap. I want to know what the odds are. What do you mean that's not defined? What do you mean they use constants that are not huh? That does not make sense. I'm gonna look at Emerald because Emerald does make sense. Hopefully. Let's just go pull up Emerald multiplayer. Either way, we're gonna move to Slateport. Yep. You clearly have a Machop. Thank you. Ah, no, that's not what I... Nope. Oh, nope. 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 Oh god. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba day. Jaws, you do stuff, right? Okay, the Leer scares me, so I'm gonna swap. And then swap again. And then we're good. Oh wait, now I don't have a level 9 Pokemon anymore. Okay. Anyways, Emerald. Wild encounter. Let's see. Surely here the constants exist. Okay. Anyways. Let's worry about levels later. And first just beat stuff. So, okay. Let's think my plan is gonna be for Brawly. Because currently it doesn't exist. Honestly, screw this. I am going to Dilford and I'm just getting a random encounter. Because Zubat is good for Brawly. Abra could be good for Brawly because it can't really teleport, so catching it is more likely. And Geodude is good. So let's just get this stupid encounter. It's gonna be a Makuhita. It's a Geodude. I am happy but also so mad about this. What do you mean? I just used 20 repels, couldn't find a Geodude, and now you give me the 10% Geodude right away. This game is so stupid. It's gonna flee, isn't it? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you very much. So this is gonna be called Jumanji because that's the first, not really the first movie. Definitely that was like the 5th movie I thought of with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it, but it's the one I'm going with. Because the first one was Moana. The second one is he in like in the family one, Fast and Furious? Is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it, or is it Vin Diesel? Or is Vin Diesel Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Or is Vin Diesel a guy? I don't know if he's a guy or just a character. I am so cultured. Anyways, so we have a Geodude. That's the good news. The bad news is I don't know how I'm gonna beat Brawly. So Brawly leads with Machop, Karate Chop, Bulk Up, Seismic Toss, and Leer. And then there is an Arm Thrust, Knockoff, Bulk Up, Sand Attack, Makuhita, which honestly isn't that scary. However, it still is kind of scary. So we do have Yawn on you? We have Yawn Gulpin. And then what can Gulpin do to it? Can Gulpin learn move? Gulpin get more move? Gulpin gets Sludge. Level 14. Sludge, good. Sludge, good. Sludge, very good. Cool. So let's go. Just go. I'm just gonna go here. And we're gonna do stuff. Oh, thank you. Hello. I yawn. Am I crazy or is this a huge HP set for this level? Okay, it's not that huge. Bloop. Okay, bye. Maybe this will get you the experience to level up and evolve? Yes. Back? No thanks. Now I'm thinking of a football club in the Netherlands called PEC. Without the K. Just PEC. It's not, we don't pronounce it PEC, it's just PEC. Even if we were to pronounce it as an acronym? No. No, because AUKA is an acronym. It's in the name. Is it... What is it when you say the letters out loud? I don't know. As in... You know what I mean. You might also not know what I mean. As in... Okay, let me think of... So the SBC, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. That is, you say the things. I'm also right now. So who do I want to give the experience share? What is my plan for the Marshtomp? I don't have a plan for the Marshtomp. So many threats to worry about. I'm gonna give Gulpin the experience share until it's level 14. And then I'm gonna give it to Jumanji. I think. What level do I want you to be? You're not gonna be level 25 for Watson because it's above the level gap. I want it to be level 16 at minimum because magnitude, and the more levels after that, the more HP to tank sonic booms. But yeah, for now I just want Jaws to be able to beat... Screw this, I'm gonna buy stuff. Let's go buy 2 Sapphire balls and a potion. Because I want to get free access. There we go. So let's go get Thief. And let's go beat up these guys. Yes, now I have double kick. This also has a wing attack, I think, but yeah, who cares? Whoop. Cool. Jaws level 14. Learn Sludge. There we go. Bye bye Archie. So that clears that side quest. Yeah. And now we can give the experience shard to the Jumanji. I would like you to pick up some items, but that's okay. Take your time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go beat up some trainers here now that I have sludge. Surf, okay, that's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm gonna be a bit more conservative with my potions this time, just because I already spent a decent amount on... what's it called? Repels. So, yeah. Sludge is very nice to have, though. It's a 65 base power move, so that's pretty nice. I'd prefer to have this around level 18 for the gym, just because that is the level of the gym leader. But I think that's gonna work out quite well. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally lose this against some random trainer in the gym. Pound, is that stronger? 80. Or so, 65. Well, no, Sludge is stronger. Cool. We are getting some good levels on Jumanji over there. So that's nice. Let's go. Just go to the gym. Just gonna go to the gym. We are just gonna go to the gym and yeah, walk around blind. Hello. You would never have psychic type attacks. Cool. I think Broly's in the top right in this game. Okay, Lear, that's fine. Yep, bye-bye. Gonna be a bit short of where I want to be, so I have to seek out some more trainers. Maybe a... Ooh, confusion. Kind of scary. Okay, yeah. Logic is not a threat right now. Just to be safe, win a potion here. Ooh! Galaxy, what did you get? Nugget! Ooh, money. Nice. Yeah, that's all the trainers, I think. Okay, I want a bit more... yeah, I want to be a bit stronger before I take on... Big Broly. I also want some backup options, preferably. Peck would have been double kicking stronger. So yeah, I'm gonna take on a bit of the next route. I do also need to think about what I want to do against Marshtomp. But I think that's just gonna be Makit. Oh, that's not great, honestly. Don't love that. Yeah, I don't really have a great Marshtomp answer. Well, Makit's gonna have to carry there. So... let's see. I think for now, you're not going to be useful. Like, you two are not going to be useful. We just have these three, which are going to be useful. Let's give you the experience share, I guess. It feels weird, but yeah. Okay, great. That's great, but sure, I'm still happy with this. Amnesia. I do think it's better than Pound. Let's see if I can get a poison here. There we go. And now we just wait. Make sure I stay out of crit range, but it should be not that bad. Yeah, crit is 10. Cool. Back. No, we've determined the double kick is stronger. Okay. So I'm thinking, oh, pick up Ultra Ball. That is a bug. Okay, well, let's go sell that. Not necessarily a bug, but just unintended behavior. You're not supposed to be able to get any balls besides Sapphire balls. Yeah, I just want to get everything to level 18, preferably to like where they level up immediately after the mid-chop. Sludge is fine here. Yep. I am very happy with Gulpin in retrospect. Okay, you're kind of scary, so let's just go double. You guys are stupid. Oh, Maggot is still refusing orders, that's not great. Okay, well then it really has to come from Gulpin Gladiator. Okay. Let's see, 100. Yeah, it should be fine. Really don't want to make sure that I don't overlevel, but yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Magikarp gives horrible experience, okay. Could maybe use some more experience on that. See, but I have also just cleared out almost all the trainers before the rifle battle, which scares me. Well, not much I can do about that. I think that the best thing I can do about that is just taking on Brawly right now. So let's go do that. Duford. Oh, there's one more trainer that exists I can use to get kind of closer. So yeah, let's go swap these around. And there's the hiker on 116, which I left. So we can battle him. And the nice thing is that I can lead Combustion and I can swap if I need to. Okay, so lead Combustion here. Okay, 73, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, but that just might make it so I level up after my chop. The question is what I want to lead with. The thing is that I like okay. Let's go Jumanji. This should be fine. Okay, there's one more. Okay, cool. Take that away. So the thing is, if I lead Combustion, I can quickly take out the Machop but then Makuhita has more of a risk of setting up. But I do think it's the play. Yeah. Yeah, also because I think that Gladiator does a better job at maybe forcing potions on Machop and being able to deal with that, because it can Ember against Machop, and then it doesn't really care about the bulk ups. So let's go try this. I'm worried about Brawly. She didn't really expect. It makes sense, but yeah. Here goes nothing. Did I battle her? I think so. And I'm not gonna battle her anyways. Like, I could battle with Makit, but then, nah, that's just not risky. Okay. I want to give the experience share to Makit. Yeah. Like, 1 level for Jaws is nice, but I want Makit to be strong enough to deal with the Marshtomp, so I need experience there. And it's gonna be a good amount of experience. So let's go try this. We're just gonna brute force it with Combustion, and we have a backup in Gulpin. It's not a great backup, but it's a backup. So first of all, let's check actually how my attack and special attack compare. Huh, they're exactly the same. Double kick is definitely better here. So let's just lead off with that. Double kick. Ugh, doesn't do as much as I would like it to. Karate chop. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go for the kill here. We're gonna level up and we're gonna be happy. Crits. Would have loved that crit on the previous turn to force a potion. The good news is that Makuhita doesn't have a berry at least. So we can just double kick. Should be not that strong. Okay. So why was I worried? Potions? No, not even. Okay, wow. Nice. Very nice. Okay. That was easier than I expected. Cool. Bloop. Now I am a bit worried about the Marshtomp. Marshtomp. Water gun and Mudshot, yeah. Like for the lead Nummel, I can... I don't really have anything for lead Nummel either. Okay. Crazy. Lead Nummel, I probably just double kick. So we go to straight board. I definitely want to bring a sack. Maybe even 2. Like, I think I want to bring the rookie and June. I don't think they're really doing anything. And yeah, I want the others. You should listen now. I think I might just wanna... Yeah, so let's go... Okay, let's go take this experience share away. I think I'm just gonna sack something against the Marsh Dump at the start, like right away, to make sure that I can get Makuhita in safely. Because otherwise I don't see how I'm gonna win this. Which is strange. I don't remember what I did last time against Makuhita. I can check that. Well, against the Marsh Dump. Oh, I spent some time making Poffins. Oh, probably Talo. Wait, was it Swellow? Oh yeah, I did a lot of work to get a level 22 Swellow. Oh, there's a Trick House. Ooh, Trick House, that exists. Yes. There's also this youngster here still. Gives him some good experience first. Fake out is nice. I think I'm gonna get rid of Focus Energy. Yeah, okay. Static. Do I... No, I'm not gonna... No. Like, I could keep that, but no. Not gonna do that. That is too risky for me. So then there's the Trick House. And let's go just get some more experience in here. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be something. Lychee, that is rude. Oh, you're dead. Let's go into Jaws here. Okay, at least that is level 19. That is something. Potion you. I would like level 22 Makuhita. If that's possible, then it just makes me a lot more confident. But we'll see. Let's go arm thrust here. Okay, great. Okay, found scroll. Yeah. Okay, there's another trainer. Awesome. Guts boosted Vital Throw, please. Thank you. That should be all the trainers, so I'm not worried about going through here with a paralyzed Makuhita. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we get a prize. Still a rare candy. Yep. Don't think I'm gonna use that, but it's still cool. As in, not now. Like, I think I'd rather just sack something, which isn't great, but I think it's still just the best play here. Like, I don't have that many sacks, but I can sack stuff. And we do also have you giving me a super potion. Okay. Yeah, so I do want a can combustion tank the hits. Combustion level 19. It can take one mud shot. Like okay, I am gonna be evil and bad for this playthrough and play for potentially still Deathless. Well, this is a bad idea, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Can't really do anything else right now, so I'm just double checking battle all the trainers here, yeah. Okay. This is gonna be the most scuffed battle so far. So, okay, let me just check what HP I need to be at to live a mudshot from Marshtomp. So I have 33 defense. Good IVs, okay. So I need to be at 44. And a tackle from Numble is 7 or 6. Most likely 6. So if I take 2 tackles, I am exactly in range for mudshot kill. But that's a risk I will have to. I won't have to take it, but I probably will because I'm stupid. So, the strat here. So we have a lead Shroomish. Oh, okay. Hello, Shroomish. You want to die to 1 Ember? That would really help me. Do you want to miss Stun Spore? You want to. Okay. So. I want to see something. Your defense is 26. No, you don't take a mudshot. The issue is that the swap happens, the lead sheet happens after the swap. Okay. So this goes for tackle or stun spore. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jaws here. Oh, and we can yawn here actually. So there's 2 options. I can swap into Combustion. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna Amnesia here. Okay. Then I'm gonna swap into Combustion. I'm gonna Focus Energy. And not get punished. And I'm gonna go for Ember. Okay. I played to my outs. I'm still playing to my outs because of the Marshtomp. Double kick. This is such a bad idea. Okay, but we do get some good chip damage. This is why I'm doing this. For the chip. Mudshot. I should live this. Yes. Oranberry is fine. Now, so Makuhita. Yeah, I'm totally fine to swap in here, and I'm hoping that because of this damage, it now just goes for Water Gun, because they already see that I'm slower. Water Gun, perfect. Now the big question is, do I kill here? Or do I want to fake out first? Because I don't know if they're in torrent range. They are actually, I know that they are not in torrent range at the moment. So let's see if Vital Throw kills. That does, no, I'm not burned. Okay. So Vital Throw does 33, so let's see. Combustion. We're busking out. We're really calcing here. So Combustion, level 19, had a 42 attack. Badge boost. Wikipedia. What gives the attack badge boost in this game? Is it Roxanne? Is it Brawly? Attack is the stone badge. Okay, that's good. So we have the attack boost, and we double kicked. And then we also got a crit double kick. So the minimum is 34. And the average is like 28, okay. So Makuhita with level 21 with 31 attack. Vital throw. Why does it keep making it burned? Vital throw. Okay, no, I'm not taking that range. I'm just going for fake outs. Yes, it's gonna be in Torrent, but honestly, Mud Shot does more damage anyways. Does Torrent crit kill? Yes. But so does Mud Shot crit, so I'm just gonna fake out here. Get some chip damage. So that Vital Throw kills. See the water gun, it's in Torrent now. It's gonna do more damage. But we live. Okay, great. And now also we do still have the Oran Berry, which will proc at the end of the turn. Yep. So I'm not really afraid of Nummel, right? No, crit doesn't even kill. So I'm gonna Vital Throw here. What? Oh, I'm not thick fat. I am not thick fat. Okay. So I'm crazy for, you might think I'm crazy for attacking, and that is because I did not check my speed stat yet, and it could be horrible. It is a speed tie. Woo! Okay, well, it doesn't have a ground move, let's go into Jaws. Okay. That's Yawn. We have an Oran Berry. I'm gonna say Yawn, I stall one turn and then I go into Combustion and I click double kick and I win. Okay. So then the question is, what do I risk? Galaxy, no. No. Actually, am I just free to go to Combustion? I think I'm just literally free to go to Combustion. Yes. There's no crit that kills. I could have just gone into Combustion immediately. Ah well. Hello Combustion. We got there in the end. See? Easy. Oh, this was so scuffed. But hey, deathless. Yeah, I've realized that I am a fan of not always playing optimally. So that's good. So it really depends on the challenge. Like, there is Blaze Black to Damageless. Yes, then I'm gonna try hard. But here, nah. So now I can drop my sacks off and grab Jumanji. I'm gonna just keep the rookie because there's no need at the moment for Aladdin. Like, I can just experience share Jumanji. Jaw's gonna be pretty horrible. I'm gonna lead Gladiator here. Since that can also be nice for the gym with fighting moves. So, yeah. You were scary. Nah. Never mind. Yeah. No, I beat you with Swallow. And then I crashed and I have to do it again. You are an Abra. Yes, you person, you are an Abra. Also, there's item finder items here. Knew it. Yeah. Okay, I don't fully agree with that decision of doing this battle, but magnitude, yes please. Over tackle. Double kick. Double kick. No. Cool. I can go here. Grab that. Go here. Grab that. We have this item. And we have the bikes. What a bike. Okay. Cool. Speed run. So now encounter. I really don't care at all about what I find here. I just want to catch it. That is all I care about right now. I just want to catch this. Nice. Oh, I love Roselia. That is so cool to use. Because it's not an emerald. So, what do we call this? Flowers. What movies do I know with flowers? What movies do I know? I really don't know that many movies. Why did I do this? Why? Do movies? Encanto? There's flowers in there. I got there. I can do this. Okay, so let me look at the moveset. Roselia. Stun Spore, Mega Drain, Leech Seed? Leech Seed at 21, I love that. Can I get there right now? It was level 13, right? So if I get a Leech Seed off against the Magneton, then I'm free. Then I win. Yeah, okay. So I do want to check one thing. That is, do you have 28? Okay. 20 HP exactly. Oh well. So I definitely want to just level you up. The question is how far. This is also going to be nice for Team Aqua. So that's good to have. But yeah, I definitely want to go for Mega Drain. I prefer to also grab Leech Seed, or we'll see if that's possible. Because I mainly want to just focus on leveling up Jumanji, because it's also going to be good for Flannery if I get to the level 25, which is definitely going to be possible. So yeah, that's. We're just going to battle some trainers with this new Roselia. And with that I mean, we are going to swap things around. We're going to go to the cycling road. Okay. So, okay. Yes, bike, of course. Bike. There you go. I don't know if this is going to be fast enough, so it's going to be a bit scuffed with all the sonic booms going on. This is going to be very scuffed with all the sonic booms going on. But, hey, it works. Sometimes. Good enough for me. Oh, tackle, very nice. Okay. Still in range of 2 sonic booms. Awesome. One again. Great. Just keep tackling. It's not what tackle is, but sure. Potion. Cool. Yeah, I mainly just want to experience share Roselia first because I can get, what's it called? Mega Drain at 17. And then it can actually hold its own in a battle. Currently, absorb and growth. Growth? Ooh, hold up. Kinda neat. But still. Okay. Level 18, very nice. Okay, we're fine. And that's all trainers, I think. One more level for Roselia, and then I'm there. Do you battle? No, you don't. Okay. Loop. So good at this. Okay. Let's get off this bike. Bonk. So now I'm just gonna battle trainers. There is a lot of trainers, honestly. Okay. Let's just do non-experience share Roselia for a bit. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Bloop. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's go battle a breeder. You. It's maybe a bit risky. I don't know what you have, but okay. There we go. Sick. Little setup, and now we get Mega Drain. Yeah, I'm just gonna replace Absorb. Okay, nice. It's less nice, but sure. Okay, this is gonna take a bit, but I'm still winning. There we go. Cool, easy. Yeah, 21 is definitely gonna be possible. Let's go experience share it up. And grab the nugget again. Nice. Okay. One more breeder. Oh. Well, that's a bit annoying. It's fine, because now I can Mega Drain. And now okay. Sure. Must type is annoying, but it's fine. Let's go to Encanto and go back. Bloop. And let's go to Jaws. Spreading the love. Cool. Okay. This is pretty good. Now, oh, we can also immediately just beat up that Geodude trainer. You. I didn't battle you last run. Because I walked around you and then I was like, oh, I can walk around you, that's cool. Okay. And grab black glasses. Here. HP up, it's just money. Cool. And yeah, I don't have Rock Smash yet. Well, I do have it, but I can't use it yet. So I can't really do anything else here, I think so. Actually, no. I was like, ooh, Nest Balls, but no. Safari Balls. Okay. Well, let's go just battle more trainers. Grab more items as well. Because there are a lot of trainers here. Okay, well, can't do that yet. Oh, okay. Ooh, I have Jumanji. That actually works here, I think. Yeah. Let's go grab Ninkata. I do want to know what's behind the cut tree. It's like, do I want to teach cut to Galaxy? But no. Not at the moment, at least. Here. Bloop. Okay. Good money. Now I am just gonna immediately deposit again. Bloop. Okay. Also, I'm definitely gonna box Gulpin because there's no reason to have it on the team for the upcoming battle. That was kind of strong. Yeah. Let's go Jumanji first, and then Gladiator. Not great, but sure. Why would you ever Psybeam crit or something? Yeah, okay, cool. How are the levels looking? So, 19. We still have a decent amount of trainers left to go, so that's fine. And Jumanji, okay, yeah. I prefer to get both those to 22. We'll see how things go. The air is tasty. Okay. I'm just gonna do this right away. So, yep, that is a Doduo. Sure. Who knows? We might need it. Repair berries? No, thank you. Let's go east now. With Encanto. That poisonous thing. It's not the best strat, but it works. Yeah. Great battling. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch here. Whoop. It's a bit risky to switch around more here than necessary, but honestly, no. What risk is there? There's none. Like, once I get hit with one attack, then I have to be worried, but before that happens, no. Okay. So then we still have the gym trainers, there's still Wally, and there's still the Winstraits. So there's that, so we can't go through the Winstraits yet. Let's go, I don't know, what do I do against Ralts? So the speed is 18. This is so stupid that I'm calculating for against the Ralts. Yeah. Encanto can just destroy this. Let's go take this experience share. Just because I'm gonna use it in the again for the gym trainers as well. Bye bye. Okay. So now we're gonna give this to Encanto. I also want to just sell some stuff because I see you have a lot of stuff. Sell. So revive, gone. HP up. Gone. Tire hit. Gone. Orange meal. Used it. Guard spec. Not good specs enough. Nuggets. Nom nom nom. X speed. Speedy over the counter. That's all the jokes I had. Okay. Cool. So let's go here. Hello. Magnitude. Death. Cool. Leech Seed. That's the move that I want. I'm gonna get rid of Poison Sting. Don't really care about it. Don't really see me using it in any battle. You have the 6 gun, right? Yeah. You are a bit rude, but you are also dead. Ooh. Full heal. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Jumanji get all the... Actually... Okay, for now, yes, but then there's the Battle Girl, and then I'm not gonna use Jumanji, because that would be kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm fine here. Does Voltorb get... Okay, hold up. Voltorb... No. Like, at that point, Self-Destruct would probably kill, but it was fine. Okay, and then let's go lead with Encanto. Yeah, Battle Girl. Bloop. Bye-bye. Let's go heal up, and then I think we're just ready. Well... Okay, well, let's assemble the team, and with assemble the team, I mean... We are gonna grab the Rookie over Gulpin. And Galaxy. Yeah, because I want multiple sacks. I want multiple sacks here. Just in case. So there we go. I am gonna lead with Gladiator. Yep, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, so we're gonna give this, let's see, berry. So cherry berry, oran berry. I don't have person berries, unfortunately, and cherry berry. I'm gonna give this the experience share, which is really weird, but I want this to be, well. No. No. Like, then it can take a Sonic Boom. No, it's not gonna be necessary. Okay. Save. And here we go. Watson, I need to pee. So die, and then I'll be done with you. End the stream. Cool. We have made it back almost to where we were at the start of the stream. When we lost, before we lost. But hey, I'd say we are in a much better spot. We don't have any deaths yet, which we also didn't at this point in the previous run. But we have a better team. We have a better plan. And we have better spirits. Well, do we? I don't know. Anyways, die. You outspeed me? We have worse speed EVs, that's for sure. Oh boy. What is up with that? Combustion. Why are you so slow? Why are you slow? Okay, it's not even that slow. 55 base speed. I expected more from Combustion. It was a speed tie. You don't even have that best speed. It was just a speed tie, and this Magnet Bite is fast. Okay. Sure. Voltorb. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hard into Jumanji here. No reason to do anything else. Okay. Yeah, we eat that. Sick. Great. That is amazing. And now, we'll see Magneton. And I'm just gonna Magnitude here. We do see Supersonic and it lands. So we could hit ourselves, but we could also hit a Magnitude 9 and just get a one-shot because we have 80 base attack. Yeah, there we go. That is a clean Watson fight. Okay, bye-bye, Watson. There's such a difference with the previous run. So all this just because of the stupid 10% Geodude after all those repels. Oh, okay. It worked out. I feel like that's kind of the theme of this run so far. It worked out. Cool. Well, we will continue next time from the same point where we left last time, but now without any deaths. And we want Sixygoon back on the team because pickup. But yeah, we don't have any deaths. We are already well prepared for, well, decently well prepared for Archie. So let's put Sixygoon on the team and Magikarp. Because then next time we have this team. So then Gladiator lead for Mightyena, Jumanji as a Graveler for Golbat, and Encanto and Makit for Sharpedo. And I will experience share train Aladdin to be a Gyarados because Gyarados is good. And I want Gyarados for against Flannery. So yeah, I am pretty happy with this team. I like some stuff like Roselia, just getting to use that is really cool. And I'm hoping that pickup Sixygoon will give me some rare candies, because so far it hasn't. But still, I'm very happy with pickup Sixygoon, because it's pickup Sixygoon which will give me rare candies and give me more levels. Which, throughout the entire run, which will probably be a decent amount. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. Yeah, I had fun. I know I haven't been streaming a lot recently. But it's just, yeah, it's time and stuff. I'm busy with, well, I'm not even that busy with stuff. I just do a lot of stuff, and then I'm sick when I'm not doing stuff. I just have my evenings planned really full, so that makes it difficult to stream. I do want to do it more. There will also at some point be a video. I don't know. I do want to see if I can finish a video before the end of the year, just so I can be done with that. Which isn't the best motivation, but it is a motivation. So I would like to just finish. Like, I have a video scripted, voiceover recorded, like first gym edited. So it should take like, I don't know, maybe 10 hours max to finish that. So 1 hour a day, and then I am done before the end of the year. That's very doable. So yeah, let's just go try that. Just edit 1 hour a day from now on. Or maybe more, depending on the day. I'll see if I have time for that tomorrow. Probably not. Ah well, anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. I will be back. Will I be back before the end of the year? I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. Maybe an afternoon stream? But like, do I have an evening free? Maybe not the day after Christmas Day. So like, is that the second Christmas Day? Do you have that at other places as well? That's the only evening I have free for the rest of the year. Okay, well, okay. So there's also Saturday and Sundays, where I have evenings, which might be impromptu streams, but I'm busy the entire day, so I don't know. We'll see. But I will finish a video. I'm saying it right now. I will finish a video and upload it before the end of the year. It's gonna be a fun video. I like the challenge. I'm not entirely motivated about making the video, but that's a detail. Like, I still like the video. As in, there's just nothing really special about it. And I'm like, oh, I want to make this into a video and show the world. It's just like, yeah, I did a school challenge. And it'll be fun if people watched it. Because I think that's kind of the thing with my content. I feel like I just kind of narrate what I did. And it doesn't seem like very special content. The video is just me saying what I did in a challenge. And I would like to do more of that, but I don't know how. But that's for me to think about. So, yes. I'm gonna sleep now. I'm thinking if I have more thoughts, and I don't think so. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. And of course, stay alive.